Welcome everyone to Tabletop Club. We're going to be continuing our Resident Evil playthrough in episode 11. We're venturing into the Crypts today. This is really exciting. I'm very hyped for this one because this is the first time we get to have a little mini boss encounter. We've not had that yet. So that's really cool. So I've got the board set up here, but let's start by having a read through the setup, the introduction. The air is chill and stale beneath the earth and stained by the rank scent of blood. You've long realized this must be a resting place for the grotesque masks you carry, although the knowledge offers as little happiness as descending the rough steps into the desolate realm. A portalus suddenly slams down behind, spinning you around on the spot, yet unwielding metal will be the least of your concerns. A Richard Ghoul watches you from the hidden alcove, blank eye somehow possessed with a terrifying malevolence. The creature snarls and wraps and wipes its maw, ever once breaking its baleful stare before lurching into a frantic action, charging straight at you. Oh, that was some tough words in that one. So what's the objective? The objective in this scenario, they must escape from the Crimson Head prototype. If each character is on the exit tile, the Crimson Head prototype is on another tile, the players successfully complete the scenario. Right, let's have a look at these dangerous special rules then for this scenario. If the Crimson Head prototype suffers 4 wounds or more, place the model on the side in its current square. Okay, while it's on its side, the Crimson Head still occupies the same space, but doesn't perform any reactions or out-of-sequence reactions. Okay, good to know. If the Crimson Head prototype is on its side at the end of a character's turn, remove a wound token from it. When the last wound token is removed, the Crimson Head prototype is immediately stood up and can resume performing reactions. Interesting. Okay, and then returning the death mask. At the start of the scenario, shuffle all 4 crest tokens and place them on one side of the playing area. Okay, so let's do that. So the crest tokens are here. It says all 4, right? So just and place them to the side. 1, 2, 3, and 4. At the start of the scenario, shuffle all 4 crest tokens and place them face down on one side of the played area. When a crest token is revealed by an exploration card, place one of the tokens face down in the indicated square. If a character is placed in the same square as a face down crest, flip the token. Okay, place in the same square, so don't do an action. A character in the same square as a crest token can spend an action to discard a death mask matching a symbol on it and discard it with the token. Right, okay. After 3 crest tokens have been discarded, unlock both puzzle doors. Okay, so from how I'm reading it, we've got our 4 unknown tokens on the side. These are going to reveal crest markers. We'll place them on there, and then if we get the right ones, we can then start discarding the corresponding cards. After the 3 quest tokens are discarded, unlock both puzzle doors. And that shows you here we've got those 2 puzzle doors on either side of us. The tension deck, shuffle 2 number 8 cards. So that's these out here. And these are quite scary, but we're going to shuffle them in. We'll put one in there, and we'll put one here, and we'll give them a shuffle. And there's 3 exploration cards as well, so that's all sorted. Yeah, and then there's something for the end of the scenario, so that's fine. So we don't need to worry about that right now, but this is really cool. And then we'll place that here. All right, let's have a look at the map and how we're starting. So we start the exit. This is the exit tile. So this is where both our characters need to end at the end of this level. It is currently occupied by the prototype, but we'll go through that in a second. We've got Rebecca in this room with 1 zombie in the chest and 1 door, and similar setup to Jill, where she's got one door, one zombie, and one door as well. I think I mentioned that already, but no chest. Interesting. That's it for the setup. I think we're ready. So let's have a look at this Crimson Head prototype as our new bad for this level episode. Words. Let's put these over here because I'm going to put it on there. So it's a threat level of 7, which means it gets to go first. It gets to move 2 spaces and it has 4 health. Normal is a 0 range, so it needs to be on the same square, does 1 damage. Its cross ability is again same space as the character, but they do get to move 2, so that's not going to be too difficult for them. But they can do 2 damage. And then their big attack is a 1 range, they move into space and they do 2 damage. Okay. And it has 2 abilities. Unrelenting. This enemy ignores closed and locked doors while moving and determining linked tiles. So it just doesn't care, it just runs through them. Interesting. Well, that's not good for the characters, is it? The Unstable Mutation. A Crimson Head with the prototype token next to it is representative of each. Yeah, okay. That's fine. So we've got this Crimson Head here, and we've got this little token here next to it to represent that this is our big scary creature. Now, what isn't clear is whether it doesn't say whether the other abilities are a part of it. So I'm going to go on the assumption we ignore it, but I think it's still going to be quite a challenge. Now, let's have a look at our setup. So we have our grenade launcher, which we got on the last episode. Some rounds for it. Got a stun gun. Ooh, this might be a good level to take our first aid sprays. We got 4 lots of handgun bullets. What else? We got that and that. What is our weapons looking like? Alright, so we don't want the knife. The knife can go away. I think both characters should have a pistol. I think. And I think both characters probably should have a first aid spray, because I feel like we're going to lose a lot of damage in this one. We do have the flamethrower, and we do have our grenade launcher. Well, how do I want to do this? I think I'm going to give Rebecca the grenade launcher. Yes, the grenade launcher to Rebecca. And I'll give Jill the flamethrower. And then I think both characters probably need 1 set of bullets. Oh, I need to remember, I need the death masks. So we've got our 3 death masks, we've got our keys and our lighters. I'm not going to be I'm not going to be concerned about the lighters in this level. So I don't think I'm going to be burning many zombies. I think it's safe to say I will give Rebecca 1 of the masks, and we'll give Rebecca the other 2. So she's still got 1 capacity, which is good because then I could give her the grenade rounds, but then she won't be able to pick up anything else. And Jill still has 2 slots, so I could give her a stun gun. And then, like that. I think that seems good. I'm not going to take the shotgun. I'm going in with the big guns, with these big weapons. Yeah, let's do it like that. And we still want the pistol, just to deal with the normal enemies. So that's going to be the game plan. I wonder how that's going to work out for us. Right, so the flamethrower goes here, handgun here. I'm not using the shotgun, got another handgun, and we do have the grenade launcher. So it's really good. It can do a lot of damage. Right, and that's it. That's our setup. We're ready to try and get through. So starts off with Rebecca, and I'm just going to recheck this card. So it ignores closed and locked doors when moving and determining linked towers. Okay. So it doesn't say about reactions, so I think I'm still safe to spend my first action to try to shoot the zombie in this corner. So let's start, and we're going to go, with 3 bullets from the handgun. 1, 2, 3. Because what we want to do is we just want to clear a path. Okay, a pushback. Not really anywhere to push it where I want to push it, so let's go again. 1, 2, 3. So I'll keep it in that space. Oh, again, that was some terrible rolls. Oh dear. 1, 2, 3. I've rolled the exact same. Right, okay, again. 1, 2, 3. Come on, 15 bullets to try and... Oh, that'll be 12. Come on, roll something different. No, that is insane. Okay. Well, that was a terrible turn for Rebecca. She did nothing. Okay, so this guy moves 2 spaces. This guy's gonna move, and this guy's gonna move. Okay, bad. Right, tension. Murder of crows. Okay, so we need to do a dodge action for this one. So it says the active character must pass a dodge roll, else they suffer 1 wound. If there are other characters in the same square, they must also do it, but Rebecca is on her own. Oh, needed that. But she does get the dodge, so she doesn't take the damage. Jill's turn. Right, Jill's going to go 1, 2, so she's in sight of this guy. And move that here to represent Jill. Then she's also going to spend 3 bullets to go down to 12. So we'll give this a good roll. I can't believe this. I don't even hit anything at all, so this guy gets to move in. This is not going well, so it's 1, 2, 3, and then 4 to do another shot with 3 bullets. 2 pushbacks. Okay, 1, 2. I'll take the pushbacks because at least that way I can sort myself out. Right, reaction. So he just ignores doors, so he's now in the room. Ooh. I just put that under it. No, that doesn't work. We're on the range attack, so this guy is going to attempt to lunge in. So he's going to lunge in. Does he get to suffer some... Oh my god, okay, we suffer 1 wound. And then this guy moves. This is a terrible start. So that's everyone's movements and reactions. It's tragic echoes. So we locate the closest zombie, which is this guy here. He gets an A token, and he gets to go underneath it. And if he dies, we can loot the body. Right, Rebecca's turn. I just can't believe how bad we did there. Is there a way I can kind of like trigger them to both come into the same square? So if I go here for 1, I'm going to shoot this guy for 2 and use my last 3 bullets. 1, 2, 3. To see if I can finally kill this guy. Oh, I did, and I get some pushbacks. So I can push you into the corner and turn you into a corpse, at least. A whole round of magazines. That's going to trigger this guy to move into the same square. And then for her second action, her third action, 1 to move. Oh, do I need to roll for a dodge, don't I, to see if that's... Let's see if I do the dodge. Yes, I did get the dodge. Okay, that's fine. Now, she's got 2 actions left. There's a possibility we could knock this guy out. So let's go for it. So we'll look at this grenade launcher. We are looking for a hit symbol. So we use 1 round. We get to roll the red die, which we've not had to do before. And there's only 1 miss on it, so we're more likely to hit something with this. But we only get to roll the 1 die. Okay, that is 2 wounds on the prototype, and then she'll use her next action, her final action, to do it again, and hopefully we can get that 4th hit in. We do. Lovely. So the grenades are doing work. So when it suffers 4 wounds, we lie it on its side, and then at the end of each character's turn, it loses 1. And then when it's back to 4 and all the wounds are gone, it's fine. So yeah, movement, reactions, tension. Oh, we got a mission. Draw a mission card. Oh, okay. Take point. Put this card to one side of the playing area with the assigned character next to it. For the rest of the scenario, when a tension card is drawn, the assigned character can suffer 1 wound to discard the card without resolving its effect. If this kills the assigned character, remove their card and this card from the game. Okay, so I think for this one, we will put Richard Aiken into it, because he's got a very, very cool ability, which says if he dies during a mission, we can reduce the danger level of the mansion by 2, and that's going to give us a bit more time. So I think this is the perfect mission for him, actually. So we're just going to put that to one side and put that here for now. And we can probably use him the way to not be so scared of these. Cool. So that was Rebecca's turn. It's the end of the turn, so a wound does come off. And then it's Jill's turn. I'm just going to move away from the... he's got an A item, actually. No. Let's use the flamethrower. Just want to... Ooh, I could get 2... No. Yeah, the flamethrower's fine. So I'll use 1 round of the flamethrower. Whoop. Okay, I get the kill. So that's 1 action. Doesn't turn into a tough hide. Second action will be to loot. Let's see what we get. A kerosene container. Okay, so that would put 3 kerosene tokens in this square. So I'm then going to use 1 action to replenish my flamethrower by 3. 1, 2, 3. Actually, can I use multiple? Yeah, I can. So I can discard 2 and go up to max, and then I will use her last action to pick up all 3 of these tokens. Yeah, that seems like a good play. So now, but she's not moving anywhere, so that's a bit annoying. It's all clear. Is it just tension cards that this is? Yeah, tension card. And another token is gone. Now it's Rebecca. So she's going to go 1 and 2 to open this door, and this was card number 2. And I'll see you when I'm set up. Alright. Okay, welcome back, everyone. So we've just opened this door. It's given us 3 new rooms. This area leads to 1, so these 2 are going to interlink of some capacity. And then we have found our first token, which is still hidden from us, so we don't know what that is yet. And we've got another door here, but each room has 1 encounter, so quite a lot going off in this room. So that was 2, 3 to enter, spawn, one of our encounters. Okay, locate the closest tile to the active character that contains one or more enemies and non-locked doors. Open every door like that. Okay, nothing happens. Lovely. 3, and then she can go here for 4. No reactions, tension, it's all clear. End of the turn, another token gets removed from the prototype, and he's going to wake up again very soon, which is, oh, scary. This is really cool. Jill then, she's going to go 1 and 2 to open this door, which is going to open card number 1. Right, welcome back. Again, similar setup. So we've spawned 3 new rooms. These 2 now connect. And we've got another area over here somewhere. We found an A item. Each room has a single encounter. We have found another one of these tokens, so that's good. So that was 2. 3 to enter. Spawn an encounter. Spawn 1 zombie, and then there is some additional text. Put it in front of the marker, makes it more challenging. To say to discard, look, search for the Cerberus cards and shove them back in, but we've not seen any yet. Okay, let's have a quick, I just need to refresh myself on these death masks. Okay, when it's on the same square as the face down, right, so she needs to get on that square, and that guy's in the way. So let's shoot it for 3 bullets. 1, 2, 3. Oh, a pushback and a kill. Yeah, that seems fine. And I'll put the corpse on there. At least that one went better. So that's our 4 actions. No reactions. Tension is all clear. End of turn, the prototype loses a health, and he wakes straight back up. So he's now up and about again. And then it's Jill, Rebecca's turn. I think this is just going to be a run for your lives. So 1 to open, 2 to go in, spawn an encounter, spawn 2 zombies, spawning 2 zombies. That was 2, and let's go 3 and 4, which will then flip this up, and this is the sun, which he actually has in our possession. Oh wow, RNG is my friend. Alright, that's her 4 actions. Everyone gets to react. Prototype moves 2. He moves and he moves. So she's now a little bit stuck. But so far it's looking pretty good. Alright, reactions. Oh, we've done reactions. Tension. It's all clear. Jill's turn. Jill's going to go 1, 2, 3 to flip this up. It's the wind. Oh, we don't have the wind. Ah, okay, so that was 2, 3 to move. And then let's see if this corpse comes back to life. It doesn't. Lovely. 3 and 4. Reaction time. So this guy moves 2. Oh my god, this crimson head's getting so close. And this guy moves in, and then they go for a joint attack. So I need a medium dodge to not suffer any damage. I got a high dodge, so I do manage to succeed the dodge. And I get to push one of them. So let's push one out the way. What the hell is Rebecca gonna do? Oh. Tension. Smashed asunder. A loud crack echoes through the room. Somewhere a relentless finally replace the closest non-locked door with an archway, and then spawn a zombie. Remove this card from the You know what? I will take that because then that's one less action that Rebecca. Oh, that was Jill's one that got it. Oh, that's not as exciting. In that case, do I want? No, I don't think I do. So I'm gonna discard this without effect and put 1 wound on Brad. Oh no, on Richard. For now. That's exciting. Okay, it's now Rebecca's turn. She's going to spend her first action to recheck the rules. The character on the same square as a crest token can spend an action to discard a death mask with the symbol on it that matches it and then the token. Okay, so we're going to discard our mask with our sun token. So we've now put one of them away. 2 more to go, and then these doors will open. That was our first action. Her second action will be to reload. Yeah, I think that's what I want to do. So her second action is going to be to reload. So we'll discard that. Put her handgun up by 8. Yeah. Her third action is going to be to shoot the zombie in her square for 2 bullets. Actually, let's just do a single bullet. I've got an idea. So 1 bullet to shoot the zombie. Okay, it hits me. This one reacts, and this one reacts. So they're all on the same square now. Is it's Rebecca. So she's got 1 action left, and I'm going to use this last action to use a grenade round. Now, this could potentially do a lot of damage because it does spread damage on the floor. So we get to roll 1 red die. No! No! How could you miss? Okay, you suffer a wound. And then as her free bonus action, she's going to use her first aid spray to fully heal because she's already on danger. Oh, that was not the plan. Okay, reaction time. So we are on... Oh, that was not what I wanted to see. So we have got the range attack, so it's coming in for 2 damage. For me to dodge this, I need to get a high dodge. That's a medium and a medium, so I suffer 2 points of damage. 1 and 2. Oh, balls. Reaction. Reactions are done. Tension. Unfolding events. Yeah, let's do the events. I like an event card. Oh, guys, this is crazy. It's too late. Your heart breaks to realize not all of your comrades survived. Worse still, you watch in horror as they rise once more in a hideous parody of life. Draw a card from the survivor deck and remove it from the game. Then spawn a zombie in the active character's tile. If there are no cards in the survivor deck, draw a replacement. We have 1 left. Chris Redfield in our playthrough has died, and he is now a zombie in the same place as Rebecca. So Rebecca's in a heap of trouble. I need to get some support going. But yeah, no Chris Redfield. We will... I can't believe that. Chris has died. I didn't even think that was possible. Alright. Chill. Right, your job is to get here as quickly as possible. Like, this is mad. So, 1, 2, 3, spawn an encounter. Spawn a Crimson Head. Who's now blocking the door? So 1, 2, 3. How much health has Crimson Head got? 2. I'm going to use a flamethrower on it because I might be able to kill it. All the doors connecting are still locked, so that's fine. I get 1 hit. Okay, fine. So that's 1 wound on the Crimson Head. So that was 1, 2, 3, and 4. So now it's reaction time. Now these are going to go in for a hit. So this prototype goes in. I don't get the dodge again, so that's another 2 points. And then this zombie moves. This Crimson Head moves in. Do you do a lunge? You don't. So you just move in. And then this zombie moves in. How is this escalated so badly? We're doing so well. All clear. Right, Jill's only got 1. Rebecca has only got 1 play, and that is to hit all these zombies. She has to hit, so she will spend 1 round. And we'll roll the die. Come on, it's a hit. Okay, that does 3 damage to everything on this tile. Oh, okay, so these 2 die. It doesn't say anything about decapitation, does it? Oh, right. So they become corpses. Oh no. 2 corpses. And this Crimson Head has suffered 3 wounds. 1, 2, and 3. There's still 4 tiles, so this zombie can actually move in. So that was her first action. Her second action is going to be to dodge, I think. Oh, she's just so close to death. This is insane. What is she going to do? She can try and shoot it. She can try and dodge. I think dodging makes probably the most sense. Oh. Okay, we'll go for the dodge. Just to see if we can move out the way. Maybe we just go for the hit again. We'll go for another grenade round. So that's our second action. Okay, we got a hit. That does 2 wounds of damage. And now this guy's on 5 damage, so this guy now falls to the ground. So that was 2. And then if we go here for 3, we need to see if one of these zombies wakes up as a corpse. There's 2 of them up there. Okay, so neither of them do. And then her last action will be to... What will her last action be? I can try and shoot it. I'll shoot it with the handgun bullets. 1, 2, 3. And see if we can get lucky. Come on, Rebecca. Yes, we got the hit. We got the hit. So that spawns another corpse. And that's her 4 turns. Oh, jeez. She needs to now go back here and get some healing items, because that is scary. Oh, they could trade. They could trade. That might not be so much. They're close enough. Okay. Alright. We're fine. We're fine. There's nothing to be worried about. There's a lot to be worried about. This This is insane. So reaction times. This Crimson Head's going to go in for the attack. And it is a basic one, so 1 bit of damage. If we don't dodge, we do dodge. And we get to push him. Now the problem is he's got the relentless ability, so he will just keep following us regardless. Tension. All clear. Rebecca. First action to try and kill the Crimson Head. This one at least. So we'll take 1 flamethrower ammo. So we rolled a hit, so that takes care of this Crimson Head. Sorry for the dog noise. That takes... He only has 2 health, right? Yeah, it does only have 2 health. Oh, at the end of the turn, Crimson Head would have lost a... Prototype would have lost a bit of health. Regained some health. So that was her first action. And then we'll go 2, 3, and 4. Because I need them to meet up. Nothing to react. Tension. Reanimate. Locate the closest corpse and turn into a zombie. You know what? That's okay. I will take that. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this one will become a zombie. That's Chris. Chris is back alive. And then it is Rebecca's turn. She's going to go... How will these go? 1, 2, 3, and 4. So this zombie doesn't do anything. Oh dear. Okay, so that's the 4 actions. Nothing to react. All clear. Another token off the corpse. Crimson Head's going to be up and about again in a couple of turns. Jill's turn. She's going to go open this for 1. Go here for 2. Give her the first aid spray for 3. And then move back up here for 4. Oh yeah, I've still got that as well. Whew. Yeah, nothing to react. All clear from the tension. Another health marker off it. Alright, it's now Jill's turn. So first thing she's going to do, she's going to go 1, 2, 3 to spawn the encounter. Spawn a corpse. And then at the end of the active character's tension phase, replace each corpse on this tile with a zombie. Okay, that's fine. So that's 3, and then she can go here for 4, and then use a bonus action to use the first aid spray. And that will bring her back up to full. Nothing to react. Tension, so clear, end of the tension phase. This becomes a zombie, just a 1, and he loses another health, which means the prototype is up and about again. And now it is Jill's turn. We're going to go for the runner now. 1, 2, 3, and open this for 4. And that's going to open up the last one. Okay, alright, let's set this up. Right, welcome back. We've now spawned this whole back area, which all interconnects. We found the last 2 tokens, so we know that that's for Jill. She's got the cards for it. We have got a typewriter now as well, so we can save if we need to. Oh, and there's an additional item that I missed. We'll definitely pick that up, because I think every item is going to be useful here. Yeah. So that was Jill's 4 movements, and it's now reaction time. This guy goes 1 and 2, so he's already in people's business. And that guy moves in as well. Oh, you don't get a lot of breathing space. Tension. It's all clear. Okay. I kind of want to try and get them on the same square, but I don't think I'm going to be able to do that. What is the play for? The door's open, and we're just going to be spawning more encounters. This is going to be a really scary game of cat and mouse, I think. 1, 2, 3. She can get the A item, which I think is what I want to do. So she's going to go 1 and 2. First off, do we dodge? We do. Spawns 2 encounters. Please be good. Place a yellow token and everyone heals, but everyone's already full, so that's fine. That's more encounters, it's not really what I want. Card 1 and card 2. After resolving all spawn entries, replace the closest corpse with a zombie. Okay, that's actually not too bad, so that is this one here. Replace that with a zombie. So 2, 3, and 4 as a final action, and this could be a healing item. I'm a little bit scared for Jill, but she should be okay. We draw an A item. It's another kerosene. It's good for Rebecca because she can actually hold 4. Oh, no, not on there. She doesn't get them yet. She has to spend an action. Okay, you don't have a range, so you move in and you move in. And now, attention. Out of the shadows, place the Crimson Head prototype in the same square as the next active character. Oh, well that's already happened, because the next character is Jill. Yeah, that's okay. So this is one of the new cards, so it essentially makes the Crimson Head prototype move in crazy places, so yeah, we need to be careful of that, but that's fine. No attacks or anything, so that's really, really good. Go here. It's going to take a lot of fire to take down this Crimson Head, so I think we're going to go for it. We're going to use the flamethrower. Haven't messed that up. No, it's good. So we've got 8 uses of it, so we'll go down to 7. We get 2 hits, so that's good. So this zombie goes. And they're both the same. Okay, so Crimson Head suffers 2 wounds. That was the first action. Second action is to do it again. Another wound. Lovely. Do it again. Ooh, actually, I'm going to revert. Go back to 6. I'm going to spend 3 bullets. 1, 2, 3. And I'm going to go for the pistol. What I'm hoping for is a few pushbacks and a hit. I've got the hit, got 2 hits and a pushback. So I can push him over here and then deal 2 damage, which brings him back to 5. So he's now back on his side. That was good. That was very good. So that was 3 and 4. Oh, to spawn an encounter. After resolving all spawn entries with this card, replace the closest corpse of a Crimson Head. That's this one. There is so much going off. But they're all self-contained, they're all happy in their own little space. These 2 doors are shut, so they're really, really self-contained, so I'm really happy that I've closed these doors. Okay, so that was her 4th action. Nothing to react. It's no escape. Open the closest non-locked door to the character. No, I will discard that and deal 1 damage to Richard. I do not want that door being opened. Absolutely not. Richard, you're becoming a lifesaver here. Oh, end of the turn, we take a wound off. Rebecca's turn. She's gonna finally get some kerosene. She's been keroseneless for ages. So that's 1, that's 2, that's 3, that's 4. That then reveals this, and that's good for Jill, so she can do that on her next action. So nothing to react. It's all clear. Another wound comes off the Crimson Head. And then it's Jill's turn. She goes 1 and 2, spends the star to discard the star mask with its token. We've got 1 more to go. So that was 1, 2, 3, and she can go here for 4. Actually, I'm going to retroact and close this door. So close the door for 1, go 2, 3, and 4. Just want to try and mitigate as much chaos as I possibly can, even though this guy's going to just come through doors anyway. But there isn't actually too much on the board now. I think we're going to be okay. It's all clear. Jill's turn's easy. Rebecca's turn's easy. She goes 1, 2, 3, and 4 to open this door. Oh, another token comes off. Nothing to react. All clear. Another token comes off. It's giving us a bit of a breathing space, that's for sure. Jill's turn. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, and 4. This room is clean, so there's nothing to happen. It's the Keeper's Diary. Remain this play and spawn an encounter card. The next time a character makes a search action, if the action is resolved, they draw an encounter card, then discard this card. Do I want to deal with that? I don't think I do. I'm gonna give it to Richard once again. So he's now on 3 points. I do want him to take these damages, because I kind of do want him to pass away, as mean as that sounds. Okay, so that was the tension. The prototype is now back up and about, but the doors are shut. So it doesn't stop him, but makes our life a little bit easier for Rebecca. So she goes 1, 2, 3, and 4. So she can grab this A item. Shotgun shells. Not helpful right now, but it's good to have in reserve. Okay, reaction time. So this guy moves 2 spaces. And then we draw attention. Cornered. Locate the closest tire to the active character where there are enemies but no characters. Will be the Crimson prototype head. Take the highest threat level and put it. Yeah, Richard, you can take that hit for us. So he's only got 1 more to go. So if he gets hit again, then we resolve the take point effect. But do not want anything bringing him closer to me. Tell you what, this has been very, very clutch. So that was the 4 actions. We drew that, we've done that. It's now Jill's turn. Do we shut the door? I don't think it matters too much. How through are we this deck? I think we're through quite enough. I don't know if we need to use the ink ribbon. I think we've got enough time to get here. It's better to be safe than sorry, right? So 1, 2, 3, and 4. We'll discard our ink ribbon and our typewriter. Whoops. To shuffle these decks back together. It does mean though, like we can get another mission. We might see the Crimson, but at least then we've got the full amount of time allotted to us to get this done. Oh, this is so cool. I'm enjoying the fact that his prototype is just relentless. So that was her 4 actions. This guy moves 2 spaces. He's getting closer. And we draw. All clear. Oh, okay, good. Right, Rebecca opens for 1, enters for 2, spawns 2 encounters. Spawn 1 zombie, which goes on this square. And then we spawn. Locate the closest tile to the active character that contains 1 or more enemies and at least 1 not locked door. Open all the doors, so that's this one here. I'm glad. That's actually not too bad. So that was 1, 2 to enter, 3 to. Let's just try and kill it. 3 to shoot it. I've got 4 bullets left, so I'll spend 2 of them. 1 and 2. Oh, I get a kill. Oh, lovely, lovely, lovely. So he's gone, and that gets replaced with a corpse, which obviously isn't the best thing in the world. So 1 to enter, 2, 3, and she can go here for 4. And then that'll be her turn. This guy moves 2 spaces. Nothing else to react, so we draw attention. So clear. And then it is Jill. What's Jill going to do? Her turn is going to be fairly easy. I think we're in the running plan now as much as we can. So 1, 2. Oh, I didn't remove that. I did spawn the 2 encounters. 2. I think it's just fine to leave this door open. 2, 3, and 4. Does this become a zombie? It does not. That's good. So that's the 4 actions. This guy moves 2 spaces. We're going to have to fight him again soon. There's no way about it. Out of the shadows. Place the Crimson Head prototype in the same square as the active. I'm going to discard this to do the last damage to Richard. Oh, Richard, you've given us a lot of hope. So it says, for the rest of the scenario, when the tension card is drawn, the assigned character can suffer 1 wound to discard the card without effect, resolving its effect. If this card kills the assigned character, remove this card in the card from the game. So this is now removed. And then it says, and then for Richard, it says, if Richard dies during a mission, reduce the danger mission. If Richard, dependable to the end, if he dies during a mission, reduce the mansion danger level by 2. So we've lost 2 of our star members, but we get to go the other way now. So we're 1 and 2 on here, which is amazing. It gives us much more time to deal with other threats. So now it's Rebecca's turn. But now we haven't got a safe goal, so next time we get something bad, we're stuck. So she's going to move for 1. Do we avoid a zombie? We do. So that's 1, that's 2. That makes this appear. And then 3, 4. And we've got the moon, and we've got the moon on there, so that's good. Yeah, so then goes 1, 2. Nothing else to react. We then draw attention. No escape. Open the closest non-locked door to the character, so that is this one. So this door opens. And then it says enemies on the 2 connecting tiles perform a reaction. Right. Which means this guy gets to move another 2 spaces. So he's now in in proximity. Okay. What can we do about that? Do we do something about that? I've still got the taser. I think we're okay. But that is now her turn. Jill is going to attempt to just run away from this guy for the time being. I think that's the plan. Doesn't do it, so we suffer 1 wound from the basic attack. So that's 1. 2 to do the the action. So we discard this with our last mask. And then, because we've discarded our 3 masks with our 3 tokens, both these puzzle tokens are now unlocked. So now, that's the first part of the mission done. The next part of the objective is to get to this tile, with both characters without that prototype being in the way. So that was 2, 3, 4. And then that's Jill's turn, so now it's reaction, so 1 and 2. So I think this is the point where these two are going to stand off and fight as best as they possibly can. It's all clear. Jill's turn, Rebecca's turn. So she can use her first action to use her last grenade. Oh. And that can hopefully do some good damage. Oh, I thought I was going to miss then. And the grenade for that symbol does 2 points of damage. She's going to use her second action to spend her last 2 bullets in the handgun, primarily to see if I can get some pushbacks. But if I get 2 hits, that will also be really good. I do get a hit, but no pushback. So he takes another wound. Her third action will be to replenish 4 rounds of the grenades. And then her final action will be to use 1. So she goes from 0 to 4 and then down to 3 for her last action. And we get another 2 hits, right? Yeah, another 2 points of damage. And then that's him down again. Oh, okay. I think this is the stretch now. We should be all clear to get to the end. So, her 4 actions are done. There's nothing to react because the doors are closed, so we draw attention. It's all clear. It is now Jill's turn. So Jill goes 1, 2, spawns an encounter. Spawn 1 zombie, which I believe is there, yeah. She's not going to faff around. She's going to spend her last 3 bullets on her handgun to try and kill that. So that was 1, 2, so we've got 2 actions left. Pushback. So it was 1, she'll choose here 1, 2, 3 to shoot, and 4 to go on here. She's going to pick up this A item. She's got the taser. I did not remove a wound from the previous round. Reaction time. This guy moves in. Draw. Reanimate. Reanimate the closest corpse into a zombie. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So it's this one. This one becomes a zombie. It's the end of the tension. Another token of the prototype. Now it is Rebecca's turn. 1, 2. Shot for 3. Yeah, shot for 3. And go here for 4. Oh dear, reaction times. This guy is going to try and munch on Jill. Do take a hit. I do get to push him. Nothing else to react, so we draw attention. So clear another token of the prototype. And then it's Jill's turn. First action. Let's grab this A item and get the hell out of here. A dagger, okay. Another defensive item. So that's 1, 2, 3, and 4. The quickest way is straight down. So that's what we're going to do. We're almost there. So that was our 4 actions. This guy reacts. It's all clear. Another token off Crimson Head. Rebecca's turn. Rebecca's going to try and dodge. Don't want to waste. Well, she's only got grenade rounds left anyway. She doesn't dodge, so she takes a point of damage and goes 1, 2, 3, and 4. Reaction time. The zombie moves in. This zombie is actually just being really relentless. It's all clear. And the prototype is now back on its feet. Do I have enough turns to get there without it being a problem? We shall see. Oh, this is really cool. This is really mad. Jill needs to try and dodge. She's got the dagger. She does succeed, so that's fine. So at this point, I think it's just a case of running. 1, 2, 3. Actually, let's shut this door for 4. So he doesn't move again. This guy moves 2. The prototype. Nothing else moves. Reaction. Shattering glass. Draw. Oh my god. Draw an additional tension card and spawn a Cerberus on the active tile. So we've got a dog. And Keeper's Diary. Remains in play if we search for an item and draw an encounter card. That's not going to come into play. So that's good. But we do have a Cerberus. Rebecca's turn. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, that door is shut. That's fine. That's our 4 actions. We have now reaction. You move 2 spaces. And you move into the active character space. And that is it. Tension. No escape. Open the closest non-locked door to the character. Well, that's this one. That's very, very convenient. And then it says, enemies connected on the 2 tiles connected by this door upon reaction. Okay, that worked out pretty nicely for us, because that saves us 1 action. So Jill's turn is going to be to try and dodge. We're just in the running game now. We're going to see if we can get our characters in the square in time. She doesn't get the dodge, but she will use her dagger to prevent the damage. So she can go 1, 2, shut this for 3, and then move here for 4. Oh, look at that, 1, 2, 3, 4. We're exactly 4 squares away. We're so close. Reaction time. This guy moves 2. We're fine. We're fine. And then tension. The Deathly Rasp. Draw an encounter card. We're not fine. We are not fine. After respawning all spawn entries with this card, replace the closest corpse with a zombie. Okay, so that is this one. And that becomes a zombie. How many zombies are in play right now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, there's an argument to be made that we need to kill one of these, but I don't want to deal with this prototype head anymore. Rebecca's turn. 1, 2, 3, 4. She's in. This guy moves 2 squares. And we draw our last encounter card. Fevered Assault. During the next player's turn, increase the enemy movement by 1 value. That is a very scary card to be drawing, but it is now Jill's turn, and she can go 1, 2, 3, and 4, and she has also made it to the exit. Now let's revert to the rules. The objective. In this scenario, the characters must escape from the Crimson Head prototype. If the characters are on the exit tile, which they are, and the prototype is on another tile, which it is, the players can successfully complete this scenario. So we have successfully dealt with this prototype head. We haven't, but we've got away from it. So we're successful in completing the mission. Oh, that was a tense one. That was really, really cool. That was really fun. So we've been successful. So it says, after completing this scenario, we can add the Garden A scenario to the map and remove both of the 8 cards from the tension deck. Okay, that's good. So we don't have to see that again. So we now have our gardens, and that's now attached to here. And then let's have a look at what that does for us now that we have been successful. So I'm just going to place that here. Discard these 2 because we don't need them now. So we're at the end of the scenario. We increase the danger level by 1. So we've done that. If there are 5 or more corpses, the corpses have been reanimating a lot, haven't they? 1, just the 1 corpse on the board. That's good. There are more than 5 zombies. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So the danger level goes up another 1. So all that effort that Richard sacrificed, we're back to where we started. Discard any key items. We don't have any. Recharge the handguns to 15. And each other non-weapon in possession by 2. So the grenade launcher goes from 3 to 5. And the flamethrower goes from 6 to 8. Heal each character by 1. And use items if you wish. I don't think I'm going to. Heal each unexhausted character by 2. So Enrico is now healed. Is anyone else injured? No. Shuffle discarded A's and the improvements. Okay. So that concludes that. So that takes us back to the main hull of our map. We have successfully completed the crypts. So we get a nice star for there. Now looking at our options, we still can't go anywhere with the helmet key because we've not found the helmet key. Which means, and we can't go here because we haven't found those items. So that only leaves us one option. We're going to go to the gardens now that we've successfully dealt with the crypt. And that's going to be where we go next. Wow, what a level. We have actually lost 2 star members in this level. We've lost Chris. So no Chris Redfield in this version of Resident Evil, and no Richard, who violently sacrificed himself to give us a fighting chance. But yeah. So that's going to wrap it up for this episode. If you've enjoyed this, please give this a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, share, all that stuff. It really helps the channel out. And yeah, we'll catch you all the next time when we enter the gardens. Take care, everyone. Bye-bye.